Hello everybody. I was contacted by a young man who shared his story with me, and though I'll keep his name private, I wanted to just talk a little bit about what he said, his experience, and how he helped me to understand better my own position, and maybe help me to change the way I want to express my ideas related to the man of the house series of videos and the ideas I expressed there. Basically, this young man at 19 years of age struck out on his own and enjoyed the taste of freedom for a time at that young age, and was called back to basically the fold of family in an effort to try and, as a family, to work as a unit together for group self-improvement. And what happened was that things didn't go as fast as he had liked. He would have liked. Things kind of went slowly. Things wound up being kind of stuck at home, and it also wound up with a case where he was looking after his father, who was going through some troubles, and also trying to look after his extended family as well. So he basically, even though he didn't say so, this is what kind of struck me that I wanted to change. He basically kind of became the man of the house in a way. Even though he was at home, he was taking on the responsibilities. This is what struck me about this young man altogether, was that he took off on his own at 19, was called back home, and wound up deciding to stay at home, not because of the ease and the benefit and the comforts of home, but because of a sense of responsibility in taking care of his parents. And that's something I failed to address throughout all those videos, was that you can indeed be the man of the house with your family if you are the breadwinner, or at least the major contributor to it. I think that's a key element that needs to be addressed here. It really, it's not a matter of complete independence. It's not a matter of being alone without your family. It really is a matter of having this sense of pride of ownership, of pride, or the sense of responsibility that comes with earning the resources to provide for the roof over the head and the food in your belly. And if you're doing that for others, that only enhances it even more. And I think that his story helped me to see that that indeed can be the case. As some people in comments in previous videos had pointed out, that I kept on neglecting to address the benefits that come with a family working together towards a better future as a group. And I have been neglecting that, and I think and I appreciate the comments that came, and I think that this story has helped me to see that as well. So you can indeed have that quality of being the man of the house if you are taking on the lion's share of responsibility at home. I really do think you have to be the primary breadwinner. A man needs to be the primary breadwinner in his home, and if that home includes his dependent family, then that's fine. That's fine. It's when he is under the roof of, and when he is independent. An able-bodied man should not be a dependent upon others. Ooh, I like the way that's distilled down, if I do say so myself. But it came to me not because of my own doings. It came to me because of comments and the email from this young man who contacted me. So let's refine it a little bit. The man of the house is the person who has the responsibility, the lion's share of responsibility. So let's go on with this young man's story. He was out on his own at age 19, called back to the family to help regroup and to help the family move on towards a better future together. And he had in mind the idea that he'd get back out on his own. Wound up at home longer than he had hoped to, because he was taking care of his father and looking after his extended family. Now, and what he said in his message was, because of his taste of freedom at 19, he knew what he was missing. He knew that he was in essence losing out on a learning experience that would come through independent living, and he was angling towards hopefully getting back to that point if he could do so in a way that would not be detrimental to his family. A very admirable goal. I mean, I'm all behind this altogether. Now, things have come around. His father is doing better. His extended family are doing better as well. They're all adults. They're all, and at this point, according to his message, they sound like they're all capable, able-bodied adults, able to take care of themselves, and he is now on track to get back out on his own. And he basically wrote to me to share that his determination to get back out on his own has been bolstered, and that he is very eager to get back to that lifestyle and to help his own his own character and his own sense of to help develop his own character and his own his abilities, capabilities, and sense of independence through getting back out on his own. And I really admire that, and I really thank him for contacting me and for helping me to see that the picture that I had painted was not complete. I really needed to add that part about really it's the responsibility, not the independence, that is key to all of this. So thank you very much, my friend, for writing to me, and good luck with your endeavor. I think you're an admirable person, not only for striking it out on your own at a young age, but for returning to help your family when they needed you. And now that they're able to take care of themselves, you're ready to go out on your own. I hope you'll contact me and keep me informed of how things go. I would love to hear about your impressions of life. The people that I'm most interested in when I get messages from people who want to share with me the stories of their lives or their ideas, the people that get my greatest attention, if anybody's interested in my attention, but the people that I go, whoa, it's a letter from so-and-so, are those people such as this young man who is heading out on his own. Young women as well who are in a likewise situation, and sharing with me anecdotes about their own experience, forging their way through life on their own. Well, there you go, friends. Have a great day. Thanks again for helping me to understand through comments, those of you who commented as well and didn't agree with me, and helped me to see a better, hopefully, a more complete picture of things. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Have a great day.